Hello. My name is Judith Hart, and I am your host. Welcome to TRU-HART Collection channel, and here we learn how to design different items, garments, decoration, flowers, and so on. And so this time around, I came back. Yes, I am back. Yeah, look. I've not been around. I know, and I am so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how much I can tell you. I am very sorry. Please hold my hands. Let's get this together. I am sorry, and today I have come to show you. I remember there's a video I posted. There's a video I uploaded, and this video actually went viral. I was so happy that you guys made the video to go viral by watching, by staying up to the end, and I promise you that this is going to be more beautiful. But I just want to welcome those who are still new to my channel. You're most welcome. You are welcome. I don't know how much I can welcome you. So according to the comments from the previous video, please, if you haven't watched, can you go and watch? According to the comment, many people were saying that this isn't for beginners, this video is for advanced people. But I told to the people who are in comment section that I'll come back and bigger and better and wiser. So I decided to come back with everything. Okay, I came back to show my little ones, my babies, my beginners, those who are new. And so I think my the last video I uploaded about petals, flower petals. Guys, let me tell you, there's no one who doesn't like flower petals. There is no human designer who doesn't like flower petals. So these were my flower petal patterns, by the way. They're mine. Like I said, they are mine. And so as for you, you can either copy from him, or you can copy from different designers, and then you see how you can create your own. So these were my petals patterns that I created, because I started from halfway. So those of you who have already watched the first video I uploaded, please come back and learn more. You can never learn enough. Come and learn. So I used 3 pieces. I used the big sized, and then I used the medium, and then I went with a small. So in another way, you can say large, medium, and small. These were the patterns I used. So today, guess what? I am going to teach you how you can get this pattern, the measurements, the details, everything, and how you can actually put them on the material and stitch, and then you get your flower petals. Like, just as simple as that. And so do not just dial. Keep on and watch this video until the end. And if you like this video, please give it thumb up. And can you share with a friend? Don't be selfish. Tell your friend to subscribe. And guess what, guys? We have hit 500 plus. Yeah, I'm so happy. We have hit 500 plus. So let's get right away to our patterns, how you can get this. I first went ahead and I did this. So I'm going to take you through with these details. This is the small size, and this is the medium. You can screenshot the patterns, that's these sizes, and this is the big. So let's get right away to and I am going to use a roller. I could use a tape measure, and we are going to use centimeters. Those of you who have problem with centimeters, you're going to learn right away. I think in all my videos I've been using inches, so today we need to upgrade. It's 2025, by the way. Happy New Year 2025. I am back and bigger and better. I am alive. So let's go. So what do you think we should start with? let's start with the big size, right? Yes, let's start with the big size, and this is the big size. Okay, let's start with a big size. I'd already drafted, but I didn't want to be selfish. I want to come and show you how I managed to get all these details. So let's get right away to our pattern petals. So I'm going just watch my other video. The previous video made me, actually is the one who inspired me to come and give you details on these patterns. So here we are. So that I'm going to use these papers. So the first thing I am going to do, do not mind, like I said, this is my design. Some people can decide to have petals that has a very sharp bottom part. It is okay. Others can decide to have petals that have both sharp edges, sharp bottom, and even the tip. It is very okay. Like I said, when it comes to designing, the creativity, is what you feel works for you. So do not go with everyone's like this is wrong. There's nothing wrong in creativity. It's what inspires you. So this is I love when the bottom is a bit curved and round part. It feels more creative. Because look, anyone can just come up with this. You can just get like that and you get your bottom. So I feel like this looks better. So let's get to the patterns right away. First thing must is you can actually divide your paper. Let's just create a line, but I am going to make sure that I create a line like this. This is for total beginners. Okay, you can learn this and create yourself flowers. Stop making plain designs. And the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to make sure that I create a line. I don't know if I should use a pencil or red pen. Let's go with a pencil. So I'm going to make sure that way we can clean our mess. And then I've created, it's cool, see that I create a line there, and I'm going to make sure that I create just a bottom, the up line, to create details that I would want you to understand. Now, like I said, our big size is by 13 times 13. So let's create just a box here, 13 by 13. So 30 centimeter by 13 centimeter. So I am going to go and get 13. I see I'm using centimeter, 13. And then I'm going to make sure that I get 13 somewhere there. You know me, I'm very conscious about my straight line. 13, and then I'm going to get a straight line. Okay, so let's see 13 divided by 2. We are going to make sure that we put half of 13 this side and half of 13 that side. So that means if we have 13, we should get 7, we should get 6.5, not so? Yeah, 6.5 this side and a 6.5 that side. I'm using centimeter, please keep that in mind. Again, also I'm going to make sure that this is my middle line. I'm drafting this in full scale though. Keep that in mind. 13 and then 6.5. Yeah, so I'm going to join this. I think this is easier for you to do, not so? Yeah, I believe so. I hope it's helpful for you. If this video is helpful for you, put your thumb up right there and subscribe to my YouTube channel, TRU-HART Collection. We have just done here. Like I said, I love details just for beginners. I love details. And then here we could say that this is 13 centimeter by 13 centimeter. Yeah, you can have this note. You can take this note to your book, and let me tell you, you'll never forget. Also here we move 13 centimeter. Now let's see how we can shape this. How can we go to this point? So the next thing I'm going to tell you to do is, are you seeing this point here? From this point, let's just go in 2 centimeter. Okay, I don't know how you would want to go in for yours. Probably you would prefer this to start from 0 to go in, because we are going like this, not so? All right. For beginners, I'll do all things. I'll do anything for you guys. So let's indicate here 2 centimeters, and you do the same on this side. 0 to 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters, and then here you go 2 centimeters, and let's just indicate that we stopped here. Yep. Then let's go, can we get the maybe middle of this point, like from this point here, like just find a middle of it. So that means we'll do 6.5 somewhere there, and then 6.5 here, just to ensure that we're on the same page. Now the next thing I am going to go to do for you is the bottom part, how we can shape it well. Let's do 4 from this point. Let's do 4 here, and do the same this side. So that means from here to there, let's do 4 centimeters. Again, I would do like this. I hope if I have done like this, you can easily understand, like you get. But my people who are total beginners would prefer that I go from 0 to 4, that they will understand much better. Oh yeah, and that's how I do my teaching for beginners. 4 centimeters. Now we do have all this. Now let's also go up 3.5 centimeters. 3.5 is here. 3.5 centimeters. Guys, you should get used to this, because I'm not going to continue changing my rule like I'm using tape measure. You know, I would say that this is how beginners should do. 0.35 up here, and then you'll be like, you have gone up 3.5 centimeters. So now you have this, you have that, you have this, and you just need to join these dots together. You can join this to this middle point using your straight line. Are you getting that? And then you join this to this point using your straight line. And now you need a curve. You need a serious curve. I'm not usually, if you are still learning, just do it slowly. Do it slowly. Make sure that you move slowly. Try to make your pencil fade. And to the other side, do it slowly. Curve slowly, get it slowly. That way we can create the base bottom. We don't want our bottom to be like sharp. So this flower petal, I would call it traditional pot, whereby it can sit and just be more comfortable. It's not so sharp. You get it? It's not so sharp. It can sit, and there you go. You have your big bow. And that's how simple. There you go. So by the time you just cut, you trim, and you get yourself something like this. You get, this is it. So you don't need to hustle. And the reason why I decided to give you all these details is for you not to go and have a different pattern and you be like, she was lying, mine is not coming like hers. But then how beautiful was your bottom shaping? Should really be good. And I will advise if you can give this as well a curved one, that way our traditional pot can really be seeing it properly. Yeah, and then from there you got yourself a pattern, and there is no excuse that you don't know how to do this. Ta-da! Thank you. Let's get to the medium. Yep, let's go to the medium. I hope you're okay with this. And the size is also my size. You can give bigger than that. You can give 16 by maybe 14, just like that. But I would prefer that you make this a bit longer than that. You understand? You make this part wider. Yeah, if you're giving more than this. But this is for the beginners. It's basic and standard. It looks better. So let's get to the to the medium. Our medium is right here, and this is our medium, and our medium is supposed to be sitting on a bigger one, smaller. You get our medium is supposed to look smaller. Okay, let's go. And our medium is 11 by 10.5. So like I said, I go on and give you a middle of my paper. I'm going to continue doing like that for the 3 pieces. So for the beginners, I'm not going to hurry. If you can pick from the first one, this should be a recap for you, or something that you will revise on, because it's literally a repeat of the other ones, the repeat of the other one. I just love to have space. I would have started from the top, but I just want to have space. So like I said, our medium is going to be 10 by 11. So that means this side is going to be wider than the length. So 10 by 11. So if we have 11, that means this would be 5.5, 5.5. Mind you, we are using tape measure centimeter 0 to 11. Our middle point is 5.5. Are you getting that? I hope you are seeing. I hope my line is clear. And then we go to the 10.5. We're just going to go right away, and we have our 10.5 right there. Like me, I love straight lines, so I'm going to make sure that I put there, and then I put on this side, and then I get my straight line. For those of you who have been in my class, I think I emphasize on straight lines so much that I think even the lame or the blind can be able to see by faith. All right, now as well, I'm going to make sure that I give my 5.5 this side. Keep in mind that it is 11 by 10.5. So this part to here and then to there is going to be yeah, I think that's why I say that rubber is important. This is not right, we cancel it to go with this line. Like I said, the distance from here to there is 11 centimeter. I hope you are taking the note. And then from here to down, the length, let's say the width is bigger than the length, unlike our bigger size whereby it's equal. Actually, I gave it square. Like I said, it's my creating, it's mine, it could be yours, you can own it, I have no problem. 10.5 centimeter. Okay, then can we shape and let our things be like this? Yep, let us do the shaping. Like I said, we are doing the pot bottom, because pot need to sit and you put water in. So let's get on, and keep in mind this is the flower petals you can create and design your garment with. So like I said, keep in mind that we are doing 1.5, and like for the bigger one we did 2 inches. So from this point here we are moving in 1.5 centimeter, and then we are going to go in our box from here to there, 1.5. For the big one we went 2. I would also advise you to get a middle point, that way to have a better shaping. If this was 10.5, so that means to be 10.2 something, 5.2 something, 5.2. Okay, so let's just keep it there, and let's come to the bottom. The base will look good. So like, remember for the big one we used 4 centimeter, so we will be using less than that. That means we shall be using 3.5. So from here we go in 3.5 centimeter, and then we go in 3.5, 3.5 centimeter. So if you're genius already, I don't think you need these details, but beginners, you are in the right track. Yeah, and then up we will be using 3 centimeter. For the bigger one we use the 3.5, so we'll be using 3 centimeter. You do the same both sides. So at this point here, let's now do the shaping. So like I said, you can just join this line to the medium. You see, that's why I told you to have at least always balance. When it comes to art, you need to balance. You need to balance. I'm using the full scale. You can actually drop this on fold, but I want it to make sense right away. Yep, full scale, because I don't want to cut the patterns. I already have for you cut out patterns, so that's why I want us to have it in a full scale. So you have to curve well. I didn't like that curve. I'll give it a different one. I want the bottom to be like that traditional shape. You understand, eh? So from here I'm going to go and hit there, and then I come and I hit there. So at times some of these things helps you to just to stay in the line. Please try your best until your curve is really curving, yeah? Hey, until your curve is going well, and you need to understand which one you're going with. Don't just go with any, yeah? Curve until you know that everything is, your eyes is saying yes, yes. There you go. You got yourself the petal. Just like that, and you're genius. You look at that. You get? So this is the medium. Now let's get to the last part. Thank you so much for watching this video up to the end. I'm so grateful, guys. I can't thank you enough. Let's get to the last and the last one. So this is the smallest one. The small, I couldn't say the smallest because some petals are really smaller. For some people this is the big one, the small one comes there, and then the medium one comes, and then the small one comes. So it's all about your size and the design you're creating. Like I said, right away I'll divide my paper. I'll get my middle point. You can actually get a middle point without going ahead and getting to folding your paper, but like I said, I just want to make life easier for myself, you know. And I go on and I get that, and I go on and I get this. Yep. Now from there I am going to go on and get my length. So like for the small one, we are going to go with 8, and we are going to go with the 7.5. So 7.5, if we divide it by 2, we should be getting something like 3.275. So if this is, are you seeing that? So if this is the 5, 6, 7, so let's make sure that it is there, and then there. So we come at the bottom here, there and there. So we can join these two lines here. Then we can join this, and we can go ahead and find that this should be also 8, and here it should be 8. Guys, I told you this is total beginners. That's why I'm not rushing. I remember my fans complained that this is only for cannot be for beginners. Let's now do the shaping. Like I said, let me put measurement for those who have missed out to copy. So this is 8 centimeter down, and then up here it's a bit, the width is a bit smaller. It's 7.5 centimeter. So usually the length should be longer than your width. That's all I can say. Or you can have the similar width, but the length shouldn't be too long. Like you could see, my difference is just by 5 here. If you like this video, give it a thumb up, guys. I am doing this with all my energy, with all my love in the world. Remember, this is TRU-HART collection. Gives heart desired design. There's nothing more, nothing less. It's with all our heart to you. Oh yeah. Now listen up. The next thing we are going to do is just to give it a shaping. Yep. Like I said, don't do fara work. Get your middle point where you're going to draw your stuff. Like 8 is easier to divide. That is by 4. Now remember the big size we move in, I think it was 2 centimeter. Medium we move on 1.5. What do you think about a small one? Guess it. Yes, you get it right. And this is 1 centimeter. Let's come to this side. You do the same 1 centimeter. Then we are going to the bottom. Keep in mind that, remember, for a bigger one we moved how many? 4 centimeter in, and then the small one, the medium size, how many do you think we moved? We moved 3.5. What do you think the small one will do for us? Guess. Yep, you got it right. We go in 2 centimeter. 2 centimeter, and we go in here 2 centimeter. So this is going to give you uniform, like your petals will not be overlapping. Your petals will be sitting like magic. Magic on air. So if this is 2 centimeter, that means up should be less than that. So up will be doing 1.5. I don't know if you guys understand what I am doing, especially my beginners. It's not that I start from here and move down. No, it's just that I'm trying to be a little bit lazy, but please forgive me. I'm saying that from this point we are moving up. Get it? Thank you. And we are saying we are moving 1.5, and then we are coming to this other side. We are moving up, and it is 1.5. You see how now I'm going to write things in another way. Okay, now like we have these dots, can we connect? Connect. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do like this video. Yeah, and let me know what you think about this. I love comments, positive, negative. I receive all of them. Please give me and tell me what I should draft for you in my next video. I tell you, I am serious this year, and I am not going to show you any of my face, but I'll be giving you work over work. I think I'm loving me. I'm loving myself, and I'm loving you, my viewers, my subscribers. Look there. I love something that can just tell me that, yep, the reason why I'm giving all these details is because, look, anyone can do this, but the beginners will have hard time. I love you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I can't thank you enough for watching this video. Thank you. And I can't wait to give you more. Like we now have the small size. Ta-da! I see. Are you guys seeing? You get it? Yup. So I want us to be on the same page. By being that, you just need to make sure that you mind about dots. That way you don't go so fast, you don't go so deep on one side. We want this to be equal size. So that's it. So you cut from there, and then you get yourself these patterns. 1, 2, and 3. And then you go on, you get your ta-da. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again in next video. Bye bye. I love you.